Hello and welcome to Mike's Tech. We're going to be messing around with some cassettes today. I'd recently read in a comment on a YouTube video that you could take a standard pair of earbuds, like these, and use them to play through a cassette deck. Here's basically what I mean by that. If you just simply take an earbud, put it up to the playhead of the tape deck, sound will come out the speakers, the same sound that's coming through your earbuds. So, let's see if this works. So to test this out, we're going to be using this little COS tape deck. I didn't want to use one of my really nice cassette decks to do this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run the audio directly out of the COS cassette deck and into the video so that what you are hearing is the audio exactly how it's coming off of the heads of this tape deck. So before we begin, a quick word of warning. The earbuds I'm using are, well, metal. They have metal grills in them, and there's a lot of, there's an electromagnet and a permanent magnet inside of these, I believe. And getting this near a playback head of a tape recorder is not usually a good idea. We're doing this in the name of science. That's why I'm using a not so great cassette deck here. If you're using a nice cassette deck, be sure that you demagnetize this thing fully before you play any cassettes. I will be doing a demagnetization after this as well, so please make sure that you do that. So we'll put things into play. Remember, the audio you're hearing is straight out of the tape deck. First, we'll let you hear what this sounds like through my microphone. Sounds pretty nice. Now we'll go to the tape deck. And I have the equalization here completely straight across equal. No additional bass nor treble. I'd say we get pretty acceptable results. If we add a little bit of bass to it, we get a lot more buzz, but other than the buzz, I'd say that's pretty listenable. And moving this around over the head, we get different volumes. So there you have it. Yes, you can actually use one of these and play through a tape deck. What's going on here? How does this work? Well, that's actually a great question. What I believe is going on here is you have your headphone, your little earphone, has an electromagnet and a permanent magnet inside of it. The electromagnet is mounted on the speaker cone, and that's what's pulling and pushing that cone back and forth inside of here. And that electromagnet, the magnetization pulses are being picked up by the head inside the tape deck, and they're being read and amplified, and you have sound. It's actually pretty neat. I didn't think that this was going to work quite as well as it did, and I think the sound quality is actually pretty acceptable. But whoever posted that comment about that, thanks for doing that. That was quite an interesting little experiment to do. Well, that's all for this time. Thanks for watching Mike's Tech.